Okay, something happened. And the stream crashed. Hopefully it will not happen again. It's because I was messing up with the some of the docs because I can't see the goddamn YouTube chat on the screen. I should be able to. Now I'm checking for the live stream and it's happening. Let's go to the Go Live tab. Okay, this one is be connecting. It says excellent connection. Everything should be pretty much set up. Just YouTube is weird, I think. Well, it might be a problem with my plugins, whatever, but I don't care. Let me just get it more or less working. I don't need it to be perfect anymore. Mainly because I can't achieve perfect, apparently. So whatever. But YouTube chat. Pasted that. Put it next to the Twitch chat. And let me send a couple of messages. One here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I think it's working now. At least on OBS. So this is gonna be the last one. And I can see it. Well, as long as I can see it, I guess it's fine. So let me open up Fallout. And get to it. So let me try to remember where we left off last time. I think I was just exploring the wasteland. No, I remember now. I got to Boulder City. Oh, by the way, this is gonna go into YouTube, so maybe I should say something to start the video. It will be a video. Let me fix this so you can see the game. Game capture. Fallout New Vegas. And like this. And that's it. So I guess I have to come up with something to start the videos. Hi. That's good, right? Let's hope so. So, last time we just arrived at Boulder City and we wanted to talk to the cons who are supposed to be either here or passing through. One of those two. We'll see which one is it. Okay. So, intercept the Great Khans at Boulder City. Yeah. So that's what we're doing today. At least that's what we are going to attempt to do. Is it too late or too early? It is too late. So let me wait a few hours for it to be daytime. Like this. This is good. The sky is pretty. Okay.
We've got a situation with some Great Khans right now. The
Situation?
ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What? What's going on?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans.
Hmm.
They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire.
I can
No
fix that.
deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
So they got hostages. These great cons might have something of mine, a platinum chip. I may be able to negotiate. They could sneak in there. Brother, I'm not Solid Snake. Or ask them what their plan is. Which one would I do? Because I could tell him this, but he doesn't care, right? So I don't see why I should say this. Maybe to be able to negotiate. Maybe this so he can let me in. What is brother doing? I'm continuing the main quest a little. Since we left off at Boulder City, I am continuing with that. And then I will explore the wasteland a little bit more, I think. So, let's ask them what their plan is.
I've been told.
What?
I don't like it, but the brass has their reasons.
Why is the NCR so useless? Like, they can't say, they can do anything at all. They can't fix any situation. And basically their stance about everything is, let's just sit back and wait. If you have speech to negotiate. Yeah, I guess I
Turn
could.
you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans.
Look at this.
Their leader is a man named Jessup.
I got a silver
We
tongue.
hear shooting will be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you.
Don't worry about it, mate.
Good luck.
Okay. Let's go then. I'm about to fix this. This is fucked up. Looks like a nuke fell here.
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
You haven't yet. Haven't done shit.
Man, this place is a mess.
Yep. What are they supposed to be? Ooh, a building. 2 buildings. I guess. Oh. I thought it was a normal door.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
What did he say? I was a little distracted. I'm a ghost.
Alright, quit fucking around. You survived and you tracked us down. What now?
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before
Oh.
he stabbed us in the back.
Cool.
He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Sure. Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory. Yeah, I think the Great Khans don't really want to fight already, right? As far as I remember.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here,
Sure.
a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter.
Benny's
Shove it up
lighter?
his ass when you catch up with him.
Sure. I want some more answers.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Why do you shop me? Like, for the platinum chip, but... What can you tell me about Benny? Yeah,
He's
first
one
of all.
the chairman, big shot
The
at
asshole who
top
shot me.
casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
It is not a simple chip. Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us
Okay.
the rest of the pay for the job, so
Oh.
he didn't want to pay up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Ooh, we're level 10, so we should get with one of the DLCs, right? Was it Honest Hearts? What do we level up here? I think I'm gonna put some points into into speech, and energy weapons. Sure, why not? I have to level up the rest of my things, but I want to be able to one-shot everyone. Okay, so about the perks. Night person. When the sun is down, a night person gains... nah. Not this one, because I hate it when it's nighttime. Not in real life, but in the game, because I can't see shit. Nerd Rage. Strength is raised to 10, and you gain 15 damage threshold when you are about to die. No, I don't plan on being close to dying often. Mysterious Stranger, that one. That one for sure. I'm not even gonna look at the rest of them. I want this. Okay.
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
You think they will? They won't. They won't do anything. Okay, so let's go tell the NCR that everything is fine now. I have fixed everything. I have achieved peace. You can relax now, all of you. Hey, who is that? Oh, the hostages. I didn't even see them. Gotta put a little bit more attention.
I'm glad that's over. Thank you.
Where is the guy that I talked to before? Where? Was he that far to begin with? I don't remember walking this much. But fine. Huh? Where am I going now? Oh shit. I thought I was gonna talk to the guy and say like, yeah, no, I wanted to do this. Oh, the mission changed, but yeah. Yeah, I figured I was going way too far. I was already out of Boulder City and kept indicating to me to go further away. Okay. The guy's right there, like right next to the entrance. I'm not putting a lot of attention. Let me focus a little bit.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
What? No fucking way. The Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom. Yeah, that's totally fair. Maybe not taking the hostages in the first place, but if we agreed to something, we must comply with it. More complications is what I needed. Go for it. The Great Khans have nowhere to run. Nah, I think we should respect the deal that we made.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal. Totally. I totally agree with this. You're the officer here, make the call, forget what I say, kill them all. No. If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal. Like,
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
of course they are. Oh. Again, good reputation with the Great Khans. That's cool. And I think that's it now. Okay, cool. I think I haven't checked buildings in this new settlement, so I think I will do that right now. And then hopefully we will find a side mission. Well, we'll look around. If not, maybe we'll look for one on the wasteland. And If not, then we will go. Maybe it's about time for us to go to the strip, right? Or do we still have any stops before? It's about time. But we still got a chunk of the wasteland before going to the strip. So maybe we explore that first. I am level 10 now, so I just remember that I have to do the DLC. But if I recall correctly, you said it was at the north edge of the map, the entrance to the DLC. So I guess we will have to go through the strip then, right?
I hope we can defend it this time.
Shut the fuck up. On this spot, in the year 2277, Rangers and soldiers of the New California Republic turned back.
Fancy meeting you here,
What the?
friend.
How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
It's good to see you again, Victor. I mean, I kind of like him. I gotta like him because he's a cowboy robot. And it doesn't even look like that much effort was put into this design, you know? It's like a normal robot, but the cowboy elements comes from a cowboy head being displayed on a screen on the front. And that's it. That's everything that says cowboy from him. Aside from, of course, the most important element of him, which is the voice. But I love this, is what I'm trying to say. So I can't really have any bad feelings towards Victor, although I do suspect him. I don't really remember what was up with him. I don't remember everything about this exact plot point, but I'm pretty sure that he is with Mr. House. Like, he's either one of his lackeys or something similar. I do remember Yesman was like, looked exactly like him, right? But with another face displayed on screen. I don't remember that with many details, but yeah, something's off. Well, it's good to see you.
This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
What? Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants?
Fancy
No,
Pants?
I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Yeah, for sure. I don't like being followed, robot. Like, look at this. I would say this. Like, in almost every single scenario where this is happening, what just happened, of our encounters, I would say this. I don't like being followed, robot. But can you listen to his accent and look at this face and say this? Be for real. Can you be mean to him when you are witnessing this? Me neither.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first.
Look at that. How can I be mean to the guy? How can I go? Oh. Well, I was saying, the blah blah blah, the NCR Rangers and soldiers turned back the forces of Caesar's Legion during the Battle of Hoover Dam. Over 100 men and women gave their lives on Nevada soil to defend local civilians and the principles of the Republic. May this humble stone be an enduring memorial to their valor and sacrifice. Pretty sure that if I shoot at it or something, he will get mad, right? I think that was the thing. Shoot the memorial. Yeah, he gets mad, right? Or something. Let me talk to him first. What is this memorial?
Commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up.
Mm.
The NCR still lost
That's why
most
it's all
troops in the
fucked up.
fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Ooh, he's got some personal ties to the incident. I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Okay. Yeah, he'll get angry, I know. So I'm quick saving because this is not a decision that I would make. So I'm gonna take it back as soon as I'm over with this interaction. But that said,
Whoa, what the fuck are you doing? My brother died at the Battle of Hoover Dam. You're desecrating a war memorial.
I kind of am. But someone from the chat asked me to do it, so can you really blame me? My apologies. It was rude and disrespectful of me to do that. You're a little bitch and your brother was too. What the fuck is wrong with this option? Let's be civil.
Alright, apology accepted. Don't let it happen again. Bye.
So free XP? If I do it again, he will fucking shoot me, right?
Over here!
Okay. Okay, chill. Yeah, no, I can't live with this decision. I'm gonna take it back. First, let me get some payback. Yeah, I am not leaving this as it is. He doesn't even have any good loot, so not worth it to sacrifice my morals and my standing with the NCR for a joke. Hey.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Sure,
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
be my guest.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Don't be rude, just want to chat. Oh, there's nothing new to say? It's fine. Oh, there were a bunch of them.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Sure,
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
go right ahead.
Hello. Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Yeah, fuck Benny. Okay. Every single one of them said the same thing, right? Ooh, a building. See if we find anything in here. Bighorn Saloon. Oh, the song. The town of I went free, I rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around them, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big arrow on his hip.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
The what?
A customer. Not many people come into.
Who said I'm a
these
customer?
days.
You should try and get to Freeside. What was Freeside again? Show me what you have for sale. Let's get a fruit, a beer, just one, because we are being responsible. We're being we can hold back on the alcohol for today because it is Monday. It is not day to be drinking, according to some people. Nuka-Cola. Well, I could get this and open a bunch to try to get a special cap, right? But I don't have that much money to be wasting. I'm sure I will find some others.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Tell me about Boulder City.
Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. The only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard.
Okay. What's the concrete used for?
The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south.
Okay. Where does the concrete come from?
Most of the limestone comes from Quarry Junction out west, but I hear some Deathclaws overran the...
We are not going to
Word to me,
Quarry
all the
Junction.
workers around here have wandered off. I'm the only one left in town.
Okay.
Come back real soon.
Bye. No, I don't think I will come back. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Let's be nosy. Ooh. A shotgun. I was going for guns, for normal guns. I would have... What the fuck happened? I would have picked it up. But... I plan on... to start using energy weapons. The only reason I'm not using them right now is because I'll have bullets. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait to get a bunch. And then once we have enough, I can start using those weapons. Also, it would be nice to get something better. Oh, the names. Look at that. Are the names completely random, or did they put like some of the developers' names and shit? Okay. Any other buildings that I can get into? Maybe inside of proper Boulder City. I'll check that in a while. First, I want to see all the buildings that are outside. Okay, train station. I don't think it's working. Or can I file a complaint? Oh, shh. Okay. I'm glad to have Eddie. Okay, let's hack this. I'm really good at this minigame. Look at this. Just like wham. And then there's another one right about here, and this one. No, never mind. There's another one. I saw it like, no, not there. Just those, and then we go for any of them. 2 out of 8. I know I can spam the fuck out of this minigame and eventually get it right without having to use my brain, but I'm gonna do it the right way. Entry denied. So 2 out of 8. Does this have to the same? The B is the same. Breath. No, it's not this one. Bro, my internet is so bad I can barely watch the stream. Oh, damn it. If you have one try left, get out and get back in the computer. I know that I can just like pick this one, pick this one, pick this one, and get out, get immediately into the computer again, and have another 4 attempts and do the same until eventually one of the first 3 that I pick is right. But it's not immersive, is it? So this is not it. Breathe. Not this one either. Breathe. No. Breathe. No. Breathe. Maybe this. 4 out of 8. Okay. Debating. This has 4 that are the same and has to have only 2 in common with... Oh. No, only 2 in common with breathed. It's not this one, I think. Creating brewery. Breathe. Not this one either, because if it was this one, would have like 4 in common. Brewery. I think it's gonna be this one. Look at this. I'm a genius. I'm so good at this game. Insane. Disengage lock. Lock? What is locked? Oh, the safe. What a dog shit safe. It only had like 50 caps. I know it's still the early game, but it can be a little bit more generous. Cone. Everyone is gone. I see. There's a mattress up there. It's weird. Oh. He's sleeping. Some TV bottles. This is to get out. Forever waiting for the train, huh? What a fate. Can I get into the train or something? I don't think so, right? Nah. How about this? Can I enter this place? Can I find something here? Toolbox. Wonder glue. No. Thingies. More thingies. A lunchbox. If this was Fallout Shelter, this would be pretty useful, but we are not playing Fallout Shelter, so I don't care. Oh, duffel bag. This, ooh, a lot of money. 122 caps. That's almost a triple as the safe that took me a while to unlock. Well, that's jet, purified water, trail mix. There. Oh, that's the lunchbox. That was quite heavy. I knew I wouldn't have picked it up because I don't have any inventory space anymore. Because I have my strength set as 1 point. Oh, those are those magazines that give you like permanent skill points or not? No, it's the temporary ones, right? Yeah, I think. Toolbox, nothing. Dumpster, nothing. Okay, so that was kind of useless. Now I got a bunch of caps from the duffel bag. So let's go back to the city and check the buildings inside the proper city, like after the loading screen. Because we already checked that. You can't enter here. I think I already checked that. Isn't that where the place where I grabbed the skeleton I tried to bring with me? And yeah, up there there was a holotape and some skeletons, right? What was the holotape about? I could have cut off. Yeah. Basically a little bit of lore or world building referencing the Battle of Hoover Dam when they bombed the shit out of this place. So, you know what? I'm going to go back to Novak to release the poor sniper that is technically still my companion. judging by my passive every time I aim down sights. I want to set him free. No, I didn't want to. Fuck. Just wanted to grab the jet, and I ended up drinking from the toilet. That happens sometimes, right? See what else we get. Another magazine. Spike Knuckles. I have never played Melee on a Fallout playthrough. I have used melee weapons sometimes in the early game when I'm out of bullets, I guess, but never made a proper melee build. Could be interesting, but since a Fallout playthrough is not like the Binding of Isaac run, it doesn't last 30 minutes tops, then I don't know, committing to a melee build? What if I don't like it and I only realize that 25 hours into the game? What will I say to my children? I lost karma? There's no one here anymore. McMurphy? What did they do to you? Let's see if he's got anything. Maybe a bandana. Would I rock this? Maybe, right? No. Let's respect him. May he rest in peace. Ooh, can I take the... No. How television benefits your children. Motorola? What does that have to do with... I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Remember Bitter Springs. I never really found out about this. And I would like to, because it seems important. And maybe it is something dark. From the little references that there had been so far in the game, which have only been like a couple, seems like an important event, but also for some reason no one wants to talk about it. So something bad must have happened though. I hope I will find out later. Submachine gun. No. Not interested. Thank you. If it was a laser submachine gun, then that's another story. I wouldn't have even asked. I don't have 50 lockpick. Oh fuck, I didn't level up lockpick. I should have the last time I had the chance to do so. Well fuck. Too late for that, right? Don't cry over spilled milk, I guess. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to go back to Novak to set free my guy. I could bring him with me, but honestly, I don't feel like it. I didn't even like him that much. Where is Novak? Here. Oh, he's even marked in the map. Well, damn, I didn't know that's how this worked. I thought if I just asked him to stay there and I got far away from him far enough, I thought he would just dismiss himself, I guess. But nope, he's still waiting for me. So let's go get him. It's gonna be yeah. Brother, it's not even your shift. Your bro is working right now. What are you doing here? It's like that meme, right? Like, well, it's not a meme. I think it kind of is. The Japanese soldier who's still fighting World War II 40 years after it ended.
You have any luck with the ghouls?
The ghouls are no longer a repcon. I didn't remember to talk to him.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I
It
had a
was
good
easy.
feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Bit of a hassle, but okay. Idolized. Ooh. Okay, so be aggressive, use steam pack. Talk to.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
Good morning to you too. Oh, let's ask him about this, but I don't think he's gonna tell me. Look at this. Like, it makes me really curious to hear their answers about this kind of questioning. Like,
We won.
that's it? You won?
Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories.
I've seen my share of terrible things. Talk to me about it.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah. Okay, I think, look, you've been a great companion. Although I never even got you out of the dinosaur. But I think we should part ways for now, Boone.
If that's what you think.
That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. We should head back home.
All right. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer.
Okay. And I can get him back if I talk to him again. Right? Or just maybe let me make sure of that. Hey, I think I never entered this house. Did I? What the? What is bro doing in here? Like, what? Interesting. Huh.
Well, we haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I mean,
Kind of. Not really, but what do you do here, Andy?
right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station.
So he's
pretty
just
regular on
cosplaying.
ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go.
You kind of
They're
are.
good soldiers.
You're dressed like one of them. Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, It's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet.
Oh,
They do
shit.
a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless. Yeah, let's cheer him up.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times.
What?
Maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Is he gonna do something to me? New unarmed technique, Ranger Takedown. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. What the hell? Does this game have an actual hand-to-hand combat system? With moves? Like with techniques? What happened? Why did I black out? DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Why can't I take it? I want to take that with me. Look at this. This is just a fanboy now.
Hey, welcome.
Okay. So where's Boone? So I want to make sure that I can get him back into my party. Because if not, I guess there's nothing I can do, but AC window. Oh, the lady. Where's Boone? Boone. You're not Boone?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Who the hell is Mr. Bishop? No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type. You know?
What is his type?
You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Yeah, I kind of Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there. What? I don't know this. Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
So you did what? So you robbed a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like
That's what you did.
payroll problem for him. Also,
Sure.
I might have sort of plowed his daughter.
My head is off to you.
Thanks, but if Bishop finds me,
I can respect
don't have
that.
his money. My balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
Probably. That's a tough break. Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, so you have heard of me? Yeah.
Not
that's
really,
right.
but
I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People
Shark
used to pay
Club.
hundreds of caps to see me.
why did you come all the way out here from New Reno? We already know, right?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it.
I do
I
so
knew
too.
If I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog. Yeah. See you later.
I'll be more careful next time. I don't see Boone. Why? Okay, he's not here. either. Maybe here? The Dino Delight? No, this is abandoned. Since the incident. How the fuck is he supposed to be? Well, I'm just gonna check a couple of buildings to see if any of them is this guy's home. And if they are not, well, fuck. Let's hope Boone is somewhere else, that he is doing good, and that he is willing to come back into our party in case we need it. So, how do I start the quest, the DLC, Honest Hearts? Which one is it out of these? Okay, let me look that up real quick, just to see which way I must go. Honest Hearts, New Vegas. Here it is. Second add-on. Okay. Developed by blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. How do I start this? That's all I want to know. It's the Happy Trails one? I think. Let me make sure. Locations. Blah 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 blah. Quests. Here. Happy Trails Expedition. That's it. Okay. And where is that supposed to be? Yeah, the north of New Vegas. Well, that is gonna take a while. Do I have anything else to do? That's gonna be later. And Crimson Caravan. Let me see that. It's on the way. So I guess I will go there first with the Crimson Caravan, check what that side quest is about, and maybe finish it before getting to the DLC. Let's go that way. Hopefully we will find something on the way there. Oh, look at that. I already see New Vegas. Proper. Okay, hold on a second. Does I have the same dog situation as last time? I'm gonna come back to stream when I'm at my house, then I'll be able to talk. Okay? I will be around for like 1 more hour, I think. Yeah, I think I will stream about 2 hours total. And I walk at a patient pace, so I don't think I'm rushing this in any way, not even if I wanted to. I do have the sprinting mod, but it is not as life-changing as I thought it would be. Hey, look at that. I'm going there. Look at that. You know about the band? The Band? They made the song that goes, "Take a load of Benny" from the 60s. They should have been called The Band, The Man. So when people recommend them, they'll go, "Listen to The Band, The Band, The Band." Are you okay? I don't know, maybe I'm not understanding the reference, and that's why you sound like an insane person to me. No, I'm very high. Okay, that makes more sense. And I'm glad.
There's an NCR emergency two-way radio.
If that makes you feel good, then
You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
why are you talking to me? NCR emergency radio added? Oh, so since the NCR likes me, so I can call them and shit. I guess that's what that was about.
Nelson
Okay.
will serve as an example.
Respectfully
Lead the ground
and responsibly.
anyone who opposes our
That is great. Gunther Spaghetti Breath, thank you very much for following me. That was an interesting introduction from your part. Hi there. Hi. It's kind of ironic that your greeting is hi, isn't it?
Welcome
Let's talk to this guy.
188 Slop and Shop.
188 Slop and Shop.
It's better than nothing.
Is it though?
Let me
I need something repaired. 5 caps? Sure. He sells the stuff. He sells a bunch of shit. Who are you?
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from Prim about a month past.
Okay,
Doesn't look like
I've been to
much,
Prim.
but it's one hell of a location.
Why'd you leave Prim?
Michelle and I ran a little shop in Prim till a prison break north of town.
Oh, the thing with the powder gangers, I think.
Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15.
Yep.
When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither.
Why is business so good here?
15 shut down, 95 became the route NCR citizens used to get to the Strip, or limp back home, after the Strip's drained them of caps. We get them coming.
I hope that will be me later.
Coming, the suckers flush with caps they saved to gamble on the Strip. And going, the same folks, but now they're losers who will trade you the shirt off their backs so they don't starve before they make it back home.
Don't starve? I
And
love that
troopers
game.
marching back and forth from McCarran and the dam, and well, let's just say we don't miss Prim.
Okay. Prim is a shithole, to be fair.
No
I don't blame you.
offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
You know, saying no offense before saying something offensive doesn't make it inoffensive. I think. Good Springs, the grave. I'm not entirely sure. None of your business. The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances.
Thanks.
Well,
Now that is
welcome.
nice.
I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You what?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore.
Yep.
I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker? So you just leave your family in a hole in the ground, I would say.
I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel.
Ooh.
Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
I know they're weird. They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey,
True.
so where are you headed anyway?
The Strip, Hoover Dam, going to see an old friend. I go where I'm needed. I just kind of drift from place to place. Yeah, I think this has been my playstyle since I started this game.
Just wherever the wind takes you, huh? I like that. Keeps things interesting. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too
Don't flirt
dangerous
with
for
me,
just
I'm married to the grind.
What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. help each other out.
You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table? Where are you hoping to go? Don't you have a family to feed? Okay, let's travel together. Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I
Okay.
want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Did you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
I'm curious about that. What is her playstyle? What do you bring? I mean, I'm gonna ask this because I do want to. Not. I'm saying this not in a rude way. Not like, what the fuck do I want you for? But more like, what do you do? Does she have weapons? Or
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
okay.
Now we're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
Really?
I know, but I had
You
to know
don't
how
look-
you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
You don't look very Brotherhood of Steely to me. Actually, I'm more comfortable now that I know that you had some training. As long as you're honest with me from now on. Yeah.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Okay, sure. Let's go. Scribe Assistant. What is that perk? Perk Scribe Assistant. Here. While Veronica is a companion, the player can craft workbench items through Veronica's dialogue. Ooh. If only I actually use the workbench properly, it would be quite useful. Is there anything else of interest?
Usually aren't stupid enough to steal from the gun runners. Usually.
Who's talking? Who said that? Are they ghosts?
No, don't make any trouble for us. You won't make any trouble for me.
There are voices in my head now. Can't really say that's a first.
You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
Do I look handsome though? Something like that. Are you an NCR
Hell
soldier?
Yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore.
You got kicked
They
out?
mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
What'd you do? What was your rank?
Staff Sergeant, 3rd Platoon Bravo Company. I was at the dam when the Legion hit us 3 years back. That was a shitstorm, and don't let anybody tell you different. The brass tried to play it down, but most of them were back at McCarran.
Why did you leave the army?
I didn't. My CO ordered me to flog a couple deserters, and I told him to eat shit.
I respect
So they
that.
kicked me out for insubordination. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
Every single day I hate the NCR more. How did you end up selling
Going
weapons?
home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
Yikes. NCR doesn't have that. Well, go on.
So I hooked up with a couple other vets. Bribed a gun runner. Now we're supplying grunts, mercs, and anybody else on our side. We don't make much, but at least we're saving lives.
I totally respect that. The NCR doesn't have the caps to outfit their troops?
Vegas is bleeding us dry.
I
We're
know.
tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out.
Exactly.
This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
Okay. Let's see what she sells. Not interested. Not interested. Ooh, maybe she has some energy weapon ammo? Maybe. Hopefully. Dog tag silicon silencers? What? No. Of course not. Well, that's a shame.
Sure do. Times are tough back home.
Okay. Anything else around here? I don't think so. So where was I going? I was heading to the strip, right? Let's go through the actual highway. Because I fear that maybe if I go through that, I will get killed by something. I don't know what exactly, but something. Okay, let me make it daytime. Okay. Let's keep going. That guy who just joined said some random stuff and left is an enigma, I would say. But he seems alright. Okay, so we are about to arrive here. I will check that side mission first that I already have. This one about talking to the Crimson Caravan. I will do that first. And once we're done with that, and with any other side mission that I encounter there, I will start the Honest Hearts DLC. That is the plan at the moment. Okay, this is closed off. There's nothing here. What the? Oh, Veronica. Sure. See, that's why I didn't want a companion. It scared the fuck out of me. Repcon headquarters. Is this safe to traverse, to explore? Or am I making a mistake? Let's find out. Repcon tours. Oh. Fiend corpse. Fiend. Who are the fiends? I think I've never encountered one alive. Ooh, some ammo. Laser, whatever. Cool. Oh, some ugly ass outfits. Okay, let's hack this. Okay. This is my time to shine. Look at this. First, you find a bunch of thingies. There is one. There's one right here. and another right next to it, to that one, another one here, and then I have another one right here, and the last one was the one that I just clicked. So now you can pick any of them. For example, this one. 5 out of 8 are correct, and it's breaking. It's gonna be brawling, right? Breaking. Yes. I'm too good at this game. It's insane. Disengage lock. Something was locked. To be honest, I didn't even notice. Cool. Okay, another one. Look at this. You just check the ones that are give you like little clues, which are this one and this no. No, I meant this one and no. There's another one. Look at this. There's another one right here. And now you pick one of those, like believing. Oh, this is 6 out of 9. Believing. No. This was only before. Believing. No. Believing. No. Believing. Maybe beginning? Yes. I never had any doubts. Cool. Add user facial data to database. Okay. Inter-office correspondence number 3457593. To all Repcon employees from Pierce Eiley, General Manager. Oh, I had already read this name before. Hello again, everyone. Those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in your offices and hallways. They are installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety as well as the safety and privacy of your Repcon family. Along with the hardware and software security changes, each one of you will also receive a personal packet with an identification badge. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this is for everyone's protection. Oh, and everyone feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you have received your personal packet. Have a great holiday. Pierce. To all Repcon corporate employees from Carl Rook, Vice President. Hello everyone, my name is Carl Rook. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm your new Vice President. Until recently, I was at Robco, working in the security division. But now that your family and my family are one big family, we thought it would be nice if they sent an older sibling over. Now I'm going to do as much as I can not to interfere with your daily operations here. My principal concern is going to be security. I hear that you all have been adapting well to some new security procedures. Well, we've got some new kids to join your little family here. You'll see some friendly androids patrolling around the main building. As long as everyone remembers to wear their badges at all times and make sure they are properly registered with security, these friendly androids will stay out of your way. So as long as you all keep on as you have been, everything will be just fine. Thanks for your time, Carl. Please remember that third floor access is for executives only. If you need assistance from me or Pierce, feel free to give us a buzz on the phone and we'll send you down the daily password. Thanks. Huh. Interesting. So. Ooh, what was that? Saw something, didn't I? Oh, Mike.
Hello.
What the fuck?
Remember, visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Oh, I don't have a badge, right? I said that I would. The computer said that it would register my face, but is that a different thing from the badge that they are requiring me? Oh, no, it's fine. Science skill of 100. Not a chance. Okay, we're not going in there today. Okay, so that would be the second floor. Let me finish exploring the first floor. See if I find anything else. Which,
Of course.
I hope so. Okay. Boring old rod, or what's this? A dull rod? Not so, Rocketeers. This dull rod once powered Repcon's old nuclear propelled rockets and still contains harmless traces of radioactive material. As an exercise, stare closely at the rod and try to spot the telltale glow. Asterisk means while this case is lead-lined, standard in this case is not specifically requested for this display, do not touch, look, or stand too close to this exhibit. Keep your legs moving and see the rest of the museum. Well, the rod is gone. Hold up, Rocketeers. What's this? This trio of cylinders isn't a trio of cylinders at all. Asterisk. They are containers holding what some scientists call plasma. Can you say plasma? Repcon's always looking to the future. And in our future, we don't have to worry about radiation, health risks, or lawsuits when using this new and improved fuel source to blast our rockets into and out of the sky. Asterisk means clarification. Cylinders and plasma are factually correct designations of display items, both by definition and by the scientific community. Hold on, let me close my fucking window.
You have been warned. Please vacate the premises or you will be considered an intruder.
Okay, I'm back. Should be a little bit better. Did he say something? Mistress? Radioactive waste? We've all heard stories that radiation is dangerous. Fact or fiction? Asterisk. A common sight in factories, military installations, at the basement of selected government-funded middle schools. These safety barrels, asterisk, are just what the name implies: safe. While their attractive coloring can be interpreted as a warning for Repcon, it's an invitation to a future filled with nuclear power. Asterisk means rhetorical questions and nomenclature of exhibit items cannot be used as basics for criminal prosecution. Okay. Nuclear family. Why, look here. A pile of itty-bitty safety barrels, asterisk, all nestled together like a family sitting down to dinner. Now, while it's claimed even the safest nuclear waste disposal procedures seep poison into the environment that never ever goes away, in Repcon's case, we say it all depends on where you put them, and Nevada is just a place. Asterisk means nomenclature for hazardous waste bearers as per Repcon glossary specs. Okay. This is some anti-nuclear energy propaganda, but whatever. Whatever, I like the game. Shit. What's in there? Is there anything cool in there? I mean, it's not like I can do anything about that being closed. Unless I find a key. Which I don't think I will, to be honest. But okay, a rocket. It's this. Okay, I got tired of reading, so let me just look at this here when I'm in the sky. Repcon was focus on non-radioactive propulsion engines. New buddy Robco, so they partnered with the Robco, we already knew that. Oh, any implication of radioactive material as negative is unintentional and in no way reflects Robco or its subsidiary Repcon. Okay. Reset launch. Oh, this is where we did the last side quest, right? Okay. Green bean. Feature Repcon's plasma engine. Okay. Well. This should be the last one, right? Sleek and purple, blah blah blah, needle nose, fix fossil and plasma in a rocket. Plasma to shoot through space to planets. To mine more fossil fuels. Okay. Oh. Yeah, whatever. My brain is already overwhelmed. I can't keep reading with the same quality, you know? Every single time that I read one long ass text like these, my reading comprehension skills are taken one step down, you know? One grade less. Like I read at 6th grade level, and then another one, the next one, I read it at 5th grade level, and so on and so forth. So, what's your step? Dual miniguns, dangerous robot. Yes. The eye in iBot. Cute robot does stuff anywhere. And says things. Yes. Mr. Handy to help everyone and attack. And this thingy says Protectron wheels fast. You need lockpick 50 to open this door. Clearly, I can't get to the other side. Damn it. Okay. Whatever. Oh, shit. So where else can I go? I am apparently unable to find the keys to this place. Let's see if we find any skeletons in the bathroom stalls. No. Weird. Then we can head to the...
Valid facial pattern detected.
Don't scare me like that. I need to level up lockpicking. How many points do I have into that skill? 42 or 40, but plus 2. Okay, next level I can at least start opening the average ones that require average skill level. I gotta remember to level up lockpick on my next level. Fire hose. Okay, let's explore everything as we do every single time. Very easy terminal. Look at this. They say it's very easy because you just do like this and this and this and it's like One more clue. Come on. This one. And the last one, which is this one. And now you pick any of them, like labs, and that's it. That was very easy, right? Okay, second floor access. More emails. To IT services from Carl Rook, Vice President. Hello, I will need someone to come over as soon as possible and clear the old Vice President's data of this terminal, as well as reformat it with my personal information. Thank you, Carl Rook. Next one says, to Carl Rook, Vice President from Sarah Wang from IT. Mr. Rook, for the last couple weeks, I have seen a higher than usual rate of encrypted messages leaving the facility here. These messages use an unusual encryption protocol that I haven't seen before. I'm fairly certain that it isn't a DoD-approved method. I fear that these messages may be a sign of someone sending insider information. Okay. Next, to Sarah Wang to the IT person from the Vice President, Mrs. Wang. Please continue your investigation into the messages and keep me appraised on any progress you make. In the meantime, please keep this information private. I will make sure the appropriate parties are informed. And please call me Carl. Is it gonna be him? The one leaking information? I already read this, right? Yes. And the last one says, to Carl Rook from Sarah Wang. Carl, I've made some progress decrypting the packets. From what I can tell, someone is sending progress messages to a secure offsite server somewhere. Were I to venture a guess, I would say that the messages are going to Poseidon, but I don't have enough proof to make a serious claim. Sir, what is Poseidon? Ooh, another level. I will immediately go back to open some of the places that I left. Should I level up a little bit of sneak? I'm sneaky, right? Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Facial pattern detected.
Yeah, whatever, man. Let's go back to the main floor and use our newfound lock-picking skills. Not for that, clearly, but for this. Shit. Okay, look at this. Ammo box. Ooh, that's a lot of ammo. That's nothing. That's good. Plasma pistol. Is mine fully repaired or not? Not really. I can use this one. Repair it. That. Oh shit. Now I'm gonna be able to use my energy weapons. The plasma rifle, at least. Cool. Medics. I'm very glad that I opened this room. It was pretty useful. Wonder glue toolbox. Okay, cool. Open inventory. Let me
carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
How did she know? I think I'm gonna give her all my weapons, basically, because I don't think I will be needing them anymore. Give her a few of these. Maybe... what else? Yeah, at least that. And apparel wise, maybe all of this other stuff. Yeah, she has plenty of inventory space. Oh, I think I wanted agility and endurance. Yeah, I think, although it doesn't give me much armor. Okay, anything else? Sure. This. And what else? Bleak Venom, Brahmin Steak, a couple, sure. Buff out Caravan Lunch, Doctor's Bag, Gecko Meat, Gecko Steak, Link Powder, Jalapeno. What else? What else? What else do we put into her inventory to free up some space? Maybe I should drink these. I'm gonna give it a trail mix. The milk, I need the milk. Let's give her these. The scrap electronics. Maybe even that, right? Toy car. Not the canteen. I'm gonna need that. These two. And that would be pretty much it.
Hey,
now.
a dress. Thank you. I am totally trying this on later.
That was not
You're making
my
me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
that was not my intention. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Can you? Oh fuck. No, I wanted her to use her normal outfit. But if you wants to be rocking that, I guess what can I say, Red?
What's up?
Talk about your tactics, tell me about yourself. Tell me
Am I
no.
punching too much?
No. Enough about tactics. Tell me about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
Okay, sure. How can I best use your
I like
skills?
punching things, but sometimes...
Anything else?
Yeah, I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to
Okay.
paint something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Who knows? I might even be able to show you a brotherhood.
Okay, sure. What are your goals?
I want a dress.
A dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
That's your goal?
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Sure. Something else. Do you have any other family in the
Just my
Brotherhood?
parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from... something. I don't remember what it was.
Oh.
Guess it seemed important at the time.
What is this
Ever been
question?
no- I was, once. She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some
She's gay?
distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to. No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay either.
She's gay.
I'd hoped love would be
That's
enough to
great.
influence
She's my
decision,
homegirl
but
now.
it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her though. Once in a while.
She's a yearner too. She's twin now.
Ooh. Got
Questions? Tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What's their purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
I see. How did you get to be a member? Well, she said that her parents were.
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it.
Or that.
No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
What do you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
Okay. You like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people. Even if it's from themselves, it's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
What's the codex?
Ah, the codex. If
Bunch
it's
of
in there,
random
we have to
questions.
abide it. If it's not important. It documents our history too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder. Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's axioms.
Does the Brotherhood protect people from raiders or other threats?
We only protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys. And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs. We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
Interesting. Who is Father Elijah?
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
Why is the Brotherhood interested in Nevada?
It was a dam, really. We'd heard rumors it was working. Figured we could claim it, put it to use. And it may also have been partly that our elder at the time had worn out his welcome. Didn't end up mattering. We got sidetracked at Helios 1, and the NCR took the dam in the meantime. We're still after it, though. In theory.
Interesting. How do you feel about the other members?
I called them family before. That's not far off. Both the good and the bad. It's like a big, unending family reunion in that bunker. There's people you love, people you'll never speak to again, and it's always awkward when you run into someone you used to date.
I guess so.
Darn it. I had some spectacular answers coming too.
Haven't you talked enough? Ever hear of a guy called Benny?
Sure. He's one of the hotel managers on the strip.
Ooh, she
He comes
knows
to the news
shit.
now and then. Him and the other chairman run the Tops. It's one of
Chairman.
the nicer hotels. Or so I hear. Elder
Tops.
McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the strip. Why do people get
Passport.
so cheap when they get old?
Okay, what else can we ask? Know anything about New Vegas?
Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty. House gave the area around the strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers.
Oh. What else can we ask? What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
Okay. Anything else to ask? Any thoughts about Seesaw's Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California.
We agree, twin.
Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
Did you do Honest Hearts yet? You're not gonna believe this. I haven't even arrived at Freeside yet. I went into, how's this place called? Repcon headquarters, and I'm exploring that building right now. And that's pretty much it. I was just exploring here. I leveled up once more. And I already checked all the first floor. I just went back because since I leveled up, I got to 50 skill points into lockpicking, so I could open this door, which had a bunch of ammo here. So I'm gonna be using the plasma rifle for a while now, because look at that. Now I got a bunch of bullets. Well, not bullets, but whatever. Now I gotta go back to the second floor and see what else I find. Turpentine, steam pack, metal box with nothing. Another door, empty. Hey, that is a star bottle cap. Great. Ooh, security card. Okay. Anything else? There's something in the desk. Some caps. Oh shit. I can't hack into that terminal. I don't have 75 science yet. I'm getting a bit lost. Nothing here, nothing here.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Sure, bud. Okay, that's to the third floor, which should be ask. Didn't you ask the robot for a tour? No. Could I do that? I didn't remember you could do that. It's a free tour. But I already have my face registered here through hacking one of the computers. So do I still have to do it? Do I still get something out of it? Oh. And you get access to every door. Wow, fine. Let's go then. What can you tell me about Repcon? Yeah, whatever. Repcon history, blah blah blah. Old company, energy, then Robco bought it. Enough. Okay, let's go then. Well, if you didn't already, you can get like 200 fusion cells. I did. And a unique plasma rifle called the Q35 matter modulator. I got the fusion cells already, which is why I have ammo now for this, which is the plasma rifle. But I haven't got the Q35 matter modulator. I don't remember what it was, but I do used it on my last playthrough. I pretty much only used that weapon through my entire playthrough last time that I went through the entire game. Without the DLCs, of course. This tour gives karma and reputation, I think. Reputation with who? With the robot? Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Move on.
To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous. Behind me is our most recent rocket project. which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
Longest tour ever. True.
Now these colorful fellows behind me are Repcon's earliest experiments in flight.
TikTok has destroyed my attention span. I cannot stand this. You also get XP for this. I better.
Now for the highlight of our tour.
I better do.
Due to a generous donation from Robco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around you are the incredible Eyebot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs for our whole life.
Ooh. I didn't get it in here.
This is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And
Sure.
that's it for our tour today, Rocketeer.
Let me go!
Robco and its tiny partner Repcon, thank you.
I feel like a
Any further
hostage.
questions? Please, feel free to ask.
No, I don't have any questions. Is that it?
Yes? Did you have a...
No.
Yes? Did you have a... Goodbye, Rocketeer.
I don't see the XP. Ooh. Jenny Millet's security card. Okay, I hope that is useful. It's supposed to. I feel thoroughly scammed. But I got a key card, so I guess that'll be useful for something, I hope.
How may I serve you, Master? Welcome back.
No. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I hate thinking about after 200 years, this is the best they could have done in the wasteland. Just kill them at this point.
For your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
There are fates worse than death. And they deserve every single one of them because they didn't give me any fucking XP. So, okay, that was a big nothing burger. What is the key card for? Is it for the third floor? I hope so. You should clear out Black Mountain if you didn't last playthrough. I don't even know what Black Mountain is.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Thank you, I am Mrs. Millet. I think I saw a terminal blocked by a hard science check that I couldn't do. Maybe this keycard gives me access to that computer. I think it's gonna be to get to the third floor, but maybe it also works with the computer. This one, no, doesn't. Okay, you can actually reach the Black Mountain at like level 2. Level 11. Should be ready, right? Black Mountain gives you a super sledge and a unique missile launcher called Annabelle. Sounds interesting. I could go there. Where is that supposed to be? Vending machines. Okay.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
I am Mrs. Someone. Oh, just one lock.
Invalid response. You have
Okay, hold on. Just relax. I'm leaving. Can I do that lock check again? Maybe I have something to raise my luck by 1 point? Oh, agility, endurance, perception. This doesn't work with that, right? Oh shit, then I'm gonna have to fight, right? It's near Sloan. Okay. I can look for that place in one of these streams. So the keycard that I found is only for the first 2 floors. For the third one, I'm gonna have to kill the robots. They're gonna kick my ass. If you went to Freeside before this, you could have gotten the luck check. Yeah, but it is what it is. Oh, whatever. Just grab everything.
How may I serve you, mistress?
I guess we're fighting. The special energy.
Mrs. Millet, I hope.
The special energy weapon that you talked about must be in the 3rd floor, right? Or maybe one of the locked doors in the 1st floor that I can't get into because one requires a very hard lockpicking or science check, and here in the 2nd floor there's a hard. Okay, let's try to be sneaky. Holy shit, where did that come from? What gun are you using right now? This is a plasma rifle.
Third floor access is for incorrect.
So if I come back, the thing is, they're gonna fuck me in a bad way if I try to tackle this aggressively, right? Because I do remember that the robots were pretty tough. I don't think I'm ready to fight them all. So I guess I could just go to the strip and then come back after I have an extra point into luck to pass this check.
Access is for executives only.
Because... Huh. Do I one-shot this little guy? No, don't. No, don't what? No, don't vaporize the little robot, or no, don't go back to this. Don't go to the strip. There's a key card for the 3rd floor. Is it on the 3rd floor though? Or did I miss it down there? Oh, well, shit. Near a dead power armor guy, there is a key card. So that's gonna be on... They're not hostile, right? No. But that's gonna be on the 3rd floor? Because I don't remember any power armor dead guy anywhere.
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
On the 2nd or 1st floor. If you give Veronica power armor, she's an absolute unit. I might. I don't need a power armor myself. I'm already a beast.
How may I serve you?
It's definitely on the 3rd floor. Oh, so that's why I haven't found it. Well, you can't even wear power armor without training anyway. Oh, that's right. It's only on Fallout 4 where when suddenly anybody can use it, right? And by anybody, I mean you. Although, well, your character on Fallout 4 is supposed to be an ex-soldier, right? Or something. So maybe that makes sense. Or am I tripping? Yeah, he's a soldier. Yeah, I guess it makes sense then. Okay, it's this, 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 and I think that's pretty much it. Okay, dragons. 1 out of 7. Dragons. It's not this. Oh, maybe it's this one. Yes, I knew it. Okay, encrypted message. I've managed to get the password to Eileen's computer. I'll forward it to you with the release notes of the Q-35. The prototype is going to be stopping here on its way to the Department of Defense. You should be able to intercept it on the road. Q-35 release notes. Quantum plasma modulation matter injection rifle version 32. Status failure. While version 32 didn't have the power yield of the version 31 or version 30, we managed to increase the stabilization threshold by approximately 25.35%. This is promising. However, we still have yet to come up with a solution for the matter inversion issues. Version 33, failure. Version 34, failure. Notes, interesting. I'm not sure where we got this data from. It is a completely different direction from what we've been working on. We managed to cycle the matter inversion using a polarized quantum spin. I'm not understanding any of this information. 35 is a good one. And it is stable and it is ready. So there's a prototype. And there are improvements. And it is good. Pew pew. Yes. To Julia Masters, CFO from Lunar Steeple, Vice President. This is the previous Vice President? Julia, I am sure you have heard by now about Robco's intentions to buy out our company. In the past, you and I have been of like mind when it comes to the moral and financial future of this company. Satan showed interest. We kept Robco autonomous. Help me again. Blah blah blah. Hostile takeover. So they really wanted to buy this company. And he asked for her help. He answered, I would stand with you. She tried to gather support. He said, we got this, relax. Here's Eiley from Julia Masters, the same girl. You were right. Leo sent me a message. Ooh, she snitched? I've made a call to the board. I think with the numbers we are looking at, pocketing from the Robco deal, we will have no trouble getting the board to vote no confidence on him. Jules. Damn. Eiley. What is that? Oh, maybe that way I can get into the room that was locked by a very hard science and lockpicking check. You can get a 3rd floor keycard from a briefcase on the floor. Okay, hold on. Oops. Okay, let me just get the ammo. Okay, so you can get a 3rd floor keycard from a briefcase on the floor, or on the 2nd floor, print a fake badge. Yeah, I guess that is on the hard terminal that is somewhere around here that I saw before. But I don't have enough skill points into science to pass that check yet. That is the problem. So I think I will have to fight it out with the robots. What is Veronica wearing, bro? There's nothing... I don't see anything wrong with this. I think what happened here is that I just gave her a bunch of stuff because I finally caved, and since my inventory was about to get full again, I dumped everything into her inventory, and she herself decided what to wear, and for some reason she thought this was a good idea. I don't know. Who am I to judge? Get the free keycard on the 3rd floor. Yes, I will do that. Let me first go... What? Let me see if what I just grabbed is for this. No. Then what is it for? What is that password or whatever? Bro gave her the skeleton outfit. I gave her everything. And she chose this. Maybe it's for the terminal that I said that I can't get into on this floor? Or was this one, I think? Nope. Still locked. It's gotta be for something else then. Okay, I'm going to the 3rd floor now. I'll try to get the key card. Let's see if the alarm is still on. Hopefully not, but I'm gonna be ready. Yes, it is. Well, shit. She chooses the most durable outfit, and it was the skeleton outfit, bro. She made her own choices. It's not even hostile, bro. That one is? Ah, shit. If I get the keycard real quick, do they leave me alone? What the? Veronica? Did she did she just one-shot the robot with a punch? Okay. Unlock safe. E-robocall. From Carl Rook. Hello, Pierce. Now that things have been set in motion, I am going to be your... I'm point of contact with the robocall. I will be handling anything in the horizon, your transition to the Robocall family, turning your security, blah blah blah, increasing security, engineer, so that's why everything is the security is super tight. Everybody wear badges. Okay. And the other one is to Steve Reynolds from Pierce Eiley. Can you send an email out to your engineers reminding them about our security policies? Blah blah blah. Yeah, and the message that we already read. Good. If Veronica gets a power armor and a better power fist, she's unstoppable. Veronica also has an unmarked quest. Veronica? Where is she, bro? Why do I get 50 XP out of nowhere? What is she doing? Veronica... Veronica, chill! Okay, let's help her out. She does need it. The keycard is in the hallways in a briefcase. You son of a... Die already. Okay? Good. Ghoul pile. Veronica. Oh, she's back to full health. It's fine, I guess. I think she knows what she is doing, apparently. I clearly don't, but... Let's look for that key card. What? Oh. Am I fucking stupid? I didn't see this. I could have gotten in here through this door. If the keycard is near the entrance, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's see if I find any skeleton in a bathroom stall. None. I am disappointed. This is the worst day of my life. Okay, let's keep looking for the briefcase. I am blind as fuck, so I might miss it, but at least I am looking for it, so I should put things in my favor. Right? Like, since I am looking for a briefcase. Ooh. I should be able to see it a little bit easier. You're not hostile. Why would anyone do anything bad to you? This is where I came through. I'm gonna find it. It's just a... Oh, I can wait. That's why everything is so dark, right? Okay, look at this. Okay. Now I can see. Now I'm gonna find the briefcase. The briefcase is... very clearly right oh, it's obviously I already used this whiskey. Yeah, the briefcase. It's obviously... Oh, I see. I see now. I see now. I mean, I see the Brotherhood. Well, how didn't... I didn't see them. They were so close. Let's get the... First, the holotape. First, the lore. Mission statement, blah, blah, blah. Mission code XV56. Temporary password, lives to fight another day. Summary. Paladins Mantis and Landa, you are to survey the ruins at coordinates blah blah blah. Search for the components we need and retrieve what you can. As a secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. McNamara. Okay. How's my laser rifle? Pretty bad. So let's get this. Now you can...
You're making me carry the heavy stuff.
Bro, I just noticed this guy's body is for the Brotherhood of Steel quest. Easy. Do you mean like From the base game, or the DLC, or the Yonmar quest that you said she has? Okay, now we're talking.
What's up?
The Brotherhood of Steel bunker quest. Okay. Sorry. Should I grab this? Nah. Now let me use my weapons. Her Yonmar quest is finding her address. That's literally it. She did tell me, and I was going to, but But yeah, I should have guessed that that is a quest. Where's the fucking briefcase though? On the floor on a hallway. This is not a hallway. This is a hallway. I don't see any briefcase. It's nearby the power armor guy. Is it? I am blind. I'm legally blind. Okay. Do we agree that it is nowhere on this side? Then it's gotta be on... Oh, I see it. What? Look at this. Can you blame me? Maybe once you notice it, it's quite obvious, but there's a bunch of shit everywhere. But I'm not gonna be able to deactivate the security, right? I mean, not like it matters since everybody's dead, but... Okay, hold on a second. Okay. And what do I use a key card for now? Let me look for all the exits. Key cards for the other very hard terminal. For the one on the first floor? I think so, right? For the door, that's also very hard. Yeah, it's the first.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have it.
Then it's gonna be on the first floor. What? I didn't come here before. What? The weapon is here? I swear to God, I'm blind. I don't see shit. We found the gun. Yes, this is the one that I used on my first playthrough. No, I didn't want that. Never mind. Now I can sell them, but I'm not that desperate for money. Okay. Disengage lock. Oh, so you can... I didn't need the key card to begin with? What am I, fucking stupid? I swear to God. Hidden door? Repair 65? What is this? Repair 65? I'm nowhere near 65. Yeah, no. 25. Okay, that should be it. Who killed these fiends though? The robots? I don't know. There's actually 12 hidden doors. I don't have... No. No. I couldn't even find one briefcase on the floor. Do you think I'm finding 12 hidden doors? Are you crazy? Don't get me wrong, I'm very confident in myself, but not that confident. At least in that particular skill called seeing, visualizing in general. Okay, so I got this. Cool. Could I... The hidden doors was where the sentry bots rolled out from. Oh. And why would I open them myself? To kill them while they are quote-unquote asleep, or what?
The Caesar has marked you for death.
What the
and
fuck?
The Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Who are you, bitch?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
You like that?
I can't see shit. Okay, Veronica, you got them. No. I don't see anything. My eyes. Veronica, are you okay? You don't seem to be having a good time. Okay, it's one less. Where are the others? Look, a furry. What ending are we doing? Last time I did the... I went the yes man route. I don't think there is a right ending. I think every single one of them has pretty glaring flaws. Yes man, yes, that's the one that I did last time. And well, I don't think a courier and an army of robots is going to do a good job taking care of an entire region. The NCR is the most morally good. Okay, you say that, but what if I say, how is it called, the thing that nobody wants to talk about from the NCR? Sandy... No. What was it called? They did some shit. I haven't found that lore, but they seem to have done some shady shit somewhere. What was it called? Shady Sands. Isn't it? All they do is make you pay taxes. Okay. I have to find out what happened in Shady Sands, if that is the name that I'm thinking of. It's just an NCR base from Fallout 2. Then what am I thinking of? There is some topic of conversation that when you ask every single NCR soldier that has the prompt, they are like, "No, we don't talk about that," or "We did what we had to do." I don't know what that is about. I want to find out organically. I don't want to look it up really on the wiki or anything, but something that happened, I'm pretty sure. Or something Springs? I don't know. I don't remember the name. But yeah. Boone talks about it a little. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. So I'm pretty close to the free side. I think I'm going to... No, let me look up what that is. With avoiding... While avoiding my... Avoiding being spoiled. I don't want to be spoiled about it, but... It's... Bitter Springs. Exactly. That is what I'm talking about. I want to find out about that, but it doesn't sound good. And all they do is make you pay taxes? Not really. They also have a martial law, don't they? Which is annoying. I mean, I think I get why they do it. Since, I mean, just look around, but it's not cool. I think I'm going to leave today's stream here. I didn't plan to stream for many hours to begin with, and it's already been 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I have a couple of friends wondering about my well-being, so I'm going to take a couple of phone calls. The Bitter Springs Massacre. I don't know what that is. I want to find out, but I want to find out through the game. I don't want to look it up. Sooner or later, I guess I will be asking people from the NCR, I guess. There's gotta be a way to find out within the game, because they have already made a couple of references to that. Some of the NPCs. So yeah. I'm gonna leave today's... How far away are you to Freeside? Not a lot. Right? North Gate. Yeah, pretty close. So I'm gonna leave it here. I will be back on Wednesday, not tomorrow because I have something to do, but on Wednesday I will be continuing probably New Vegas. I could play something else, but I want to keep playing New Vegas, to be honest. I think I will play nothing else until like Friday. So, thank you very much for watching and for coming here. I appreciate it. And for all your information, trying to guide me through the game because I am pretty stupid. Everyone should oil up. Thank you for your support. You've been a real one. And no, I am not saying that as a statement. I am just quoting your nickname, which you can see on screen right now. So, thank you very much. Hope to see you around next stream, which is going to be Wednesday. You think everyone should oil up. Is that a statement or a question? Because I do not see a question mark. I know what you mean. I'm afraid we are not exactly on the same page, man. But whatever. Again, for the third or fourth and final time, thank you very much for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.